What's up guys, we got some Modern Warfare 3, and actually I was lucky enough to get two M.O.A.Bs in a row. It's not in one game, okay? I don't know, I don't even think I will ever be able to actually get two M.O.A.Bs in a game. That's 50 kills with only a weapon, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of people that actually been able to get that, but I'm not that skillful. However, I actually got this game, which I went 62-6 on, and actually got a M.O.A.B on this one. And then after that I got a 56-0 game that I also got a M.O.A.B, but this one I'm actually playing quite low kill streaks because I don't know, when I use the UMP I find myself actually not really getting that many kill streaks. And just a tip, if you're ever playing domination on this map, just throw a nade for the car and then pretty much anybody camping for the B flag, you're gonna get him and then you can capture B flag that easily. Now the thing is, what we do is that we spawn trap them. I mean, that's something that people don't really like. They don't like the aspect of spawn trapping, but for me, spawn trapping is one of the best things ever put into Call of Duty. Not because it gives me a lot of kills, just because all of us here are actually objective players. And if these guys would have any mind, these people that we're playing against, if these guys would have any, care about actually getting the flag themselves, they would have gotten it, or they would at least have tried. But these guys didn't really try to get the flag either whatsoever. They pretty much just camped, and to be honest, that's why I was able to get this M.O.A.B, and that's why it was such an easy game. What I like about spawn trapping is that there's a lot of people who, when you play domination, they consider it just being about the kills, and spawn trapping kind of takes, we spawn trap people that were 10 prestige. There were actually 4 people in 10 prestige, and we actually spawn trapped them with the shit out of them, so they all rage quitted. But that's just thanks to, you just get that B flag. They weren't that interested in actually getting any flags, so, then they pay the consequences. And my fucking sloppy P90 aim right there. I hope I sync up the audio right with the video, otherwise it's just gonna sound fucked. But yeah, it's kind of for the objective players. It's a reward for the objective players. Like we take the B flag here and we got them on a spawn trap. They try to, and I don't know what this guy was doing, but luckily enough I do get him. And look at this, they are spawning right in. I don't even understand that I'm right there. But it's actually, I like it, because what it does, it actually gives the objective players a couple of easy kills, and if the other team don't care whatsoever, that's gonna be a lot of kills. And here I'm just gonna continue spraying, but of course I get out of ammo, and unluckily enough I did actually die right there. Although fast 19-1. So on this map, I mean, if you just want to know the strategy for actually getting a spawn trap, you want to make sure that on actually I failed right here. I think I died like 4 times in a row. But on the side that you just saw that I was running at, or the side you see I'm running at right now, you want to make sure you have one player at least here, 1 or 2 guys. And if one guy with attack and cert is always good, and make sure he's good at not dying. And then you want to have 2 in the middle and 2 to the left, and 1 guy who can be pretty much wherever. And that's pretty much enough of a spawn trap in there. My drop shotting didn't really work that well, but that's pretty much all you need to do to get the spawn trap. As you can see, I'm pretty much that guy running around because I don't know, these guys were not really that interested in doing anything. So I always do the wrong thing where pretty much if they're not interested in doing anything, they just camp their own spawn. I try to go long range, but I never got the right weapon. I'm running around like with a UMP. Trying to kill them, but I always fail. And as you can see, I've fucking died here quite a lot of times in a row now. But we'll fix that soon. We'll fix that. So mission is absolutely not one of my favorite maps, considering that the spawns flips way too easy. You don't really have to do anything, and the spawns will actually flip. And as well, you see now the spawns flip, so now they actually got C, and well, they're all actually are spawning on C. It's nearly impossible to take that down. And there we go, people with secondaries, that those things I think will kill me. No, I don't think they actually will kill me. I think I'm actually done here now. I will actually not die anymore. But yeah, for example, the striker is a beast weapon. I've noticed that on latest. People are just running around with it because you can actually put on range and you can put on extended mags, and it's pretty much one of the best weapons out there, to be honest. Because the range on it is, I don't know, it's a bit too much. I never really liked shotguns because I think they just bring on the frustrating time for me. You run around and all of a sudden this guy one-shots you while you already put 4 shots into him. And only stuff like that. And as you can see now, I'm just trying to get back this right flank so we can get them back spawning on A, because it's, the thing that I hate the most, it's when they spawn pretty much everywhere. And this guy's a bit annoying, so I get the lucky spawn there, and look at my horrible aiming. But I was just really fucking pissed right there. So actually, the thing about the Moab is I would say that this is how I would like the nuke to be in Modern Warfare 2, because the Moab, you can actually get the Moab. Um, it's not, it doesn't really require that much. It requires a bit of luck, I guess, in general, because most kill streaks actually require a bit of luck, and here I'm actually just running around destroying the spawn trap. But the thing is, I actually needed a new weapon. I don't know. I always just run straight into their spawn and just destroy our own spawn traffic. I don't know why I'm doing that actually. But yeah, like the Moab should have been the nuke in Modern Warfare 2. The first time I actually heard about the nuke in Modern Warfare 2, I was pretty much certain that that would actually be non kill streakless nuke, pretty much, that the nuke would be just like the Moab. But the thing I actually didn't know about it was that you actually get double XP. I got the Moab before, but I never actually noticed that. And it's early in the morning, so I'm actually slagging a bit of my English, I don't know why. But I'm trying my best anyways, because the thing is, I actually got this about 3 days ago. I just haven't really been having the time to actually post it up. But yeah, I always go submachine guns on this map, and like Assassin is a nice addition to that, considering that I cannot stand playing as submachine guns and you don't have Assassin, because people will just pick you off long range and you will just get destroyed in a matter of seconds. And of course, as usual, like, the weapons disintegrate in this game. I notice that way too much. Every time you try to get the weapon, it just disintegrates, and all of a sudden it's not there anymore. It just disappears, which, like, that's fucking bullshit, to be honest. And I think they actually were on B right there, but we took them down. So, in my opinion, spawn trapping, even though that's pretty much the reason why I actually got this Moab, which I'm gonna get the Moab in a little while. It's gonna take still some time, because this game, like, in the middle of this game, it actually didn't really go that well for me. It took some time before I actually got this streak going, and I think this is pretty much a streak which is gonna end up with the Moab. But you see, I actually got a better weapon right there. This is where one guy's supposed to be here. As you can see, we actually got 2 sentry guns in the top right. That's pretty much taking that position. And, if you want to get a Moab, Moab isn't it isn't as easy as a nuke, because nukes were way too easy. Those you could get every other game. But in this game, Moabs is a bit more challenging. And if you want to get the Moab, what you want to do is that you just want to make sure to. And I think he doesn't even have a weapon. He was just shooting me with something, but now he doesn't have a weapon anymore. But what you want to do is you just want to get a team of at least 4 or 5 people. If you're 3 people, like I've noticed so many times, because what they do is that what they do is that they take, if you get a lot of points, if your 3 teammates get a lot of points, you're gonna end up with the guys that has the least amount of points, which is not really gonna be that fun. I mean, we played a couple of matches where we ended up with people who I'm pretty sure were just getting their first Call of Duty, and maybe even their first console ever, and it wasn't that much fun. I mean, they didn't know what. I think they got 400 points in everybody of them got about 400 points, while all of us got over 4,000 or 3,500 around that area, and they got like 400 points, and we actually lost our like 50 win streak or something. It was a pretty nice win streak, but we lost that just because we were 3 people and we were ending up with the worst teammates. So if you're 4 or 5 people, you might have that bad player, but if you're 5 people, you could easily take down a not that great team of 6 people, no problem. I actually get my Type 95, which I just decided that I don't like this weapon anymore. I like it a lot. It may be the best weapon on the game. It probably is the best weapon on the game. As you can see, I'm slacking on my English. I don't know why, but it is a great weapon, and I just felt like it's a bit too great. And I'm like level 4 with that weapon, and I have a class with it, but I think I think I used the class once in like a team deathmatch, because we were playing against 4 people with the Type 95, and I'm a beast Type 95 player because I pretty much only played with it before. And I'm switching up now and playing with maybe the more considered more skillful weapons like the M4, the CM901, which I love the CM901. The only thing about it is, there we go, there's a triple. Oh, that could have been a quad, but yeah, Lost and fucks that up. And I think it's pretty much here we get it. But yeah, get at least a team of 4 to 5 people, and you will have that M.O.A.B quite easily. I don't know how skillful you might be. I mean, if you're not that skillful, of course you're not gonna get the nuke. That's just how it is. You're not gonna get a nuke by or M.O.A.B by not really being. If you're maybe the average player on the team, or on all of the players on the team, or on the game, I guess. Like, you're probably not gonna get it, but if you're quite good at the game, the only thing is that you're never really getting it, and it's because you don't really have the greatest team. That's quite self-explanatory. And as you can see, we're 6 people here, and these guys weren't really that great. 1 at 28, 3 18, 3 26, 9 37, and 22 39. Like, that Fisher guy was pretty good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. That's just part 1. Part 2 is going to come out any second now, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.